Sometimes you're in a bad spot and you got to make a move off the waiver wire just to get through the week. And the running back position right now is horrible. It's rough. It's putrid. There's not much to go off of right now unless you're looking for long-term speculation plays. But one guy is being talked up a little bit on the waiver wire scene and all the articles and stuff is Kenyan Drake, running back for the Baltimore Ravens. Carried the ball 10 times on Sunday for 119 yards against the New York Football Giants. Finished the week as the RB7 with 19.7 PPR fantasy points. Sounds exciting, but Kenyan Drake is not a player that I'm totally in love with, but I think he's a player that if you need a running back and you're dire because of injuries, because of bye weeks, because you're low on running backs, you might want to pick him up just to throw him in there. J.K. Dobbins' knee flared up, missed some snaps last week. We don't know what that's going to turn into. We know this team was extra cautious with him this season, during the offseason, and during this whole process. Drake does have a favorable matchup against the Browns. They are very lenient against the run. He is ranked by 444 as the RB33 for this week, and Fantasy Pros has him as the RB39. So his ranking has this indicated as a patch-up running back who isn't ambiguous, which is what he should be coming off the waiver wire, because we don't know what's going to happen with Dobbins right now. We don't know what the touch distribution is going to be, and we don't know if this is going to be a long-term thing, because Gus Edwards is going to be eventually back, and he's going to be taking carries as well. Drake might be a good pickup for you if you're in a bind. I look for him as a good player to get in the bind because he could be getting touches. You're picking up touches this week. You don't know how many. You don't know what it's going to turn out to be. You don't know if this is going to be a long-term option. But I think that if you need touches at the running back position, this is an all right get for you. You can't ask for much more for free touches off the waiver wire. I don't think this is going to be a long-term thing that's going to help you out to win your league. But this is a good patch-up running back for this week, and you're just going to have to see what happens. Decent matchup. Probably ranked for me around the RB 30 to 35 range. If we catch some news on Dobbins that he's out, his value is going to spike up for the week. Might end up in the back end of the 20s when it comes to running back rankings. But all in all, Kenyan Drake, if you need a running back, get him. If you're just looking for a long-term speculation play, go with someone like Jameson Williams. Go with someone like Kyron Williams. Go with one of the young rookies who are looking to break out. There's more upside there. This is a play that you're just looking to make for the short term because things are going to change going forward. Dobbins might start feeling better soon, might start getting his touches back because Edwards is going to be back sooner than later. This isn't a long-term deal for Kenyan Drake. It may not even be there this week. Dobbins may come back, get his touches this week as well. But Kenyan Drake right now looks like he has a chance to be getting a decent workload for week 7. One of the top waiver wire pickups for the week. There's not much at running back. If you need a patch up and play, Drake is what you got. Good luck with him. If you need a running back, I understand. You're probably good at wide receiver, though, because you're probably not jacked at the running back position anyways. Plus, running back has been horrific this year. So even if he does get you 7 or 8 fantasy points, then you're probably not going to be too far off from some of the mid-tier guys anyways. So there's not much risk here, especially when you need help at the position. But I only look at him as a patch-up piece for this week and possibly a short-term option going forward. But that's about it. Not super excited, but not 100% down either. Sometimes you need a player like this just to throw in your lineup and just move forward. That's just how it works. It's part of fantasy. You turn and burn that back spot of your lineup, you make these moves, and you fix your lineups up. But let me know what you're doing with Kenyan Drake. You going after him? You need to get him. You don't need to get him. You're going after somebody else. I got more waiver wire content coming at you of guys to pick up and who to trade for. So you need to stick around. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm going to help you out with your lineup decisions, or at least throw some content at you so you got some advanced metrics to look at or some good perspectives on these players. But I want to thank you for watching, and I'll catch you on the next vid.